Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to look at your prediction for April 2023. So in today's video what's special is that I have my own little charms that I've just made myself, so stay tuned until the end to look at the charms. So we have pile number 1 here with the cat tarot, pile number 2 the golden Art Nouveau tarot, and pile number 3 witches tarot. So you can pause the video to meditate on your pile, and I'll see you at your reading pile. Anyway, hello pile number 1. If you chose these tarot cards, this is your prediction for April 2023. So if you haven't watched the introduction, I will use charms for the first time, so stay tuned for that until the end. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the tarot first, then the oracles, and finish it with the charms. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna use at least one tarot card because usually I like to have just one. So you know what? I'm gonna do this animal spirit oracle first, just one, to kind of represent your energy during the month of April. So let's see. The zebra. Okay, so zebra. So I see you being kind of the, I wouldn't say maybe the oh my god, how do you say that, the one in the first person, no, what's the word, main character. I wanted to say that, kind of like the main character in April 2023. Maybe some of you are very like influential, maybe you have a social media, I don't know. I see you being very like shiny, I guess. It's very, you're very attractive, I see here, or at least people are looking at you. So let's see what will happen in April for pile number 1, main events that pile number 1 will go through, needs to know about. What will pile number 1 go? Okay, I'm gonna take these. So 9 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, some of you are burnt out right now. Either right now or you will be soon, or you're kind of heading towards burnout. So I'm not sure if I think for those who chose pile number 1, you may have a lot of things to do right now, or you're kind of stressing out about stuff, some instability. I think most of you who will choose pile number 1 will be in that situation right now. If for you everything is fine, then maybe you need to choose another pile. So yeah, this is mostly for people who are kind of worried about some stuff. So what I see here is that in April there's something about I think there is some type of ongoing case happening. Maybe you are somebody who kind of struggle when it comes to finances, and you're trying to find a way to maybe reach your stability, maybe a home, maybe, I don't know, like trying to achieve something, and maybe it's maybe ongoing, or you just started, but there's a lot of worry about it. And what I see here is that in April, I'm not sure, how can I say it? I think you put too much pressure on yourself when it comes to the stuff that you want to achieve or what you're trying to do. Yeah, you can hear someone say, well, some of the pressure is outside of my control, which I can see it as well. I can feel it. But I think for most of you, there's, I don't know, it's like, let's say that you have a contract that is ending soon and you kind of knew about it, and maybe there's, I don't know, like something that's stressing you out about it, and you maybe haven't found another job right after, and therefore you're doing a lot of stuff, right? Well, I feel like you're not helping yourself by doing maybe adding stuff onto it. I don't know how to say it without sounding like too like, oh, you just need to chill out, but that's kind of what I hear. It's like, yeah, it's like everything that you're doing is, yes, it is important, but where are your priorities? That's my question. Because I think the priority here is for something that's been long due to happen. So I don't know if it can help you when I say this, but what is something that is stressing you out, that has been ongoing for a long time and that you know about? That's not new right now. It's something that you've already know that it was about to be done or something like this, and you haven't done it yet. I think that's the priority that you need to focus on. It could be a house as well, if you're looking for a house, since there is a house here and it's something about the past. Maybe reaching out to someone in the past. I don't know, there's something here. Maybe, for example, if you have children, then maybe your priority should be your children instead of like, how can I say it? Because I can see so many different scenarios in my head, so I don't want to sound mean or anything like this. But I think most of you should prioritize something that's near you. That's kind of like your foundation. Some of you can be finances, but for others it could be like something like a house, children, being with your children more, school, maybe taking care of the house, or there's something about that. I hope you kind of get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's look at it more. April. I also think that in April, beginning of April, there may be a person that's reaching out for you, or you need to reach out to them because of that 6 of Cups here. It's like maybe asking for help to somebody from your past, or parents or family, brothers, sisters. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, for most of you, I think it's about a house, a home, because there is the 4 of Wands in reverse. Maybe some of you will move out of your house in April. Okay, first of all, what I see is that, oh, wait, you can't really see my cards because I don't see my phone recording it. But anyway, I see beginning of April, the stress is basically making you like even more stressed, and then it's like you need to reach out, or someone is reaching out to you. It's some type of connection that you have, and you need to prioritize that thing, your foundation. Then I see during I don't know, I'll say middle, second to middle of the months, you will make a decision about leaving a certain place. I see you moving out of the house. If it is about the house, about the home and stuff, either way there is some type of decision that you will make, or you will have to make, because I see the risk of it. How can I say it? Because it's like you either have two choices: either you deal with it and you prioritize this thing, or you don't, and then it kind of, I guess, explodes, if I can say it. I think there will be some type of repercussion if you don't deal with these things. I think either way, it's like the universe is kind of forcing you to deal with this first, no matter what you're trying to do. Even if you're trying to look another way, even if you're trying to maybe do other things other than this situation that you need to handle, I think in all those cases, the universe is going to force you to do something and make a decision right now, at least during that time. Yeah, I think for I think, wait. Because I kind of feel like, I don't know who I'm dealing with, but it's like, how can I say it? I kind of sense some type of frustration with the Six of Wands in reverse. I kind of get some type of, I don't know how I can say it, because I feel some, it's like a mix of frustration with, oh, it's like saying to myself, oh, I should have done it first, and I wouldn't be in this situation if those people weren't around, or if I should have stand up for myself. I should have taken that opportunity before that I had, and now because there is some situation that I didn't predict, now I have to like deal with this, or I have to step down from my position, or I have to lower my income, have a tighter budget because I should have taken that opportunity. I don't know, I sense that type of frustration of I should have done it before. So I'm warning you about this, pile number one. If you have something that you should deal with, please do it now. That's your priority, please, because I do sense moving out of it and making the decision now. So yeah, it may be a blow to your, like, a sense of success. It's like I'm failing, but actually what I see here with the Magician, the Justice cards, and the Star, I think it's kind of like destiny. What I see here, it's like this is supposed to happen and you're supposed to be there. Not like the universe trying to put you in a horrible situation. That's not what I'm trying to say. I actually think Spirit has been trying to give you some type of nudge when it comes to this situation that you had to deal with, and maybe you were like, you know what, like I'll find a solution, which is fine, but now it's like, well, you didn't choose to do this before, so I'll give you this situation and this opportunity. Yes, it may be more expensive, or maybe it's less than what you could have get. If you have, maybe it's like, oh, yes, if you had more time you will have something better, but it's like whatever situation, you kind of manifested it and you're supposed to be there no matter what. So yeah, it's like destiny. I also think even if it's not very beneficial to you to, if I still take that example of moving out of your house and being in a maybe area that you didn't really wanted to live in, it's like, hey, just know that I think you will still feel better to be at that place than being where you were before. So I think Spirit is trying to tell you to not worry too much. Like, yes, I mean, it's like, yes, worry and do prioritize this, but when you get there, just trust that you actually will be content and happy where you're at. Like, because it's like, finally I found something, even if it's less than what I thought. Yeah, I think you will have some type of financial like hit or low because of this. So just take that in mind, but I also see that you will be able to grow it back quite fast, so just heads up. Then what else do we have in April for pile number 1? What else do we have in April? Okay, I'll take it this way. Let's just one by one. Okay. Can you see? Just a bit. Sorry, it's a bit messy. I'm on my bed, but anyway. So you got the High Priestess, the what's that? The Page of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, I see April kind of going after you're dealing with this, or maybe as you're dealing with this. I think there's some type of new sense of creativity that will come to you. So I'm not sure if it's like a project or starting a project or anything like this, or think about stuff, but there is I think whatever this project is that you want to start, or you're planning, or I don't know, there's something that you want to do. You need first of all to plan it, have some type of planning when it comes to it. If you have it, there is some type, I don't know how to say it, because with the High Priestess here, I guess it depends from whoever will watch this video, but I sense some of you being, maybe it's because of the stress here, that's why I can't really pin down where you're situated. So it's like, don't lose faith in this project that you have, that you want to start. I think the more you plan, the more you kind of stay logical and do it step by step, no matter how you feel, that will help you very much. Also, it's like trying to have a routine, because if you look at this cat, it's like someone is playing with the cat here, and it's like trying, kind of like the carrot on the stick, having the carrot on the stick and being able to follow something even if you're not really motivated for it to, I don't know, maybe you don't see it like too positively at that time during the end of April because of this situation that was stressing you out, and maybe there's some type of being insecure about that plan, but try to have some type of routine, logical routine, something where it's like, okay, by that week, by that day, I'll finish this project. And even if you're not really sure about yourself, just do it, please. Yeah, I think you need to put action towards it no matter what. It may take some time and you may have to invest in it, so please, like, if you're watching this, as soon as you can, try to save your money and don't spend it too much on things that you may want to save for now. Just be patient. I think it's better to focus on your finances right now, even if you feel like it's just like, I don't know, like $10. For some it's a lot, so just try your best to keep it somewhere. Yeah, I see you kind of being emotionally checked out in April, so that's why I see the Queen of Sword here being very important for you. I think you need to follow some type of path in order to advance. Don't rely too much on your emotions, and try to be as, I guess, robotic would be the word, but there's something that you need to do. Of course, don't like push yourself too much, but if you can at least achieve like one thing every one day or something like this, then just do it, please. Okay, what else I wanted to say? Let's check out the oracles to see more. Messages for April. You got Green Man's Bride, Sacred Union, Commitment Ceremony, Maturing into Deep Relationship. Maybe some of you in April, you'll get some type of closure with an older person or someone from your past that maybe you will reach out or they will reach out, and you'll have some type of what's the word? A closure, or maybe someone is going to give you some good advice. Doesn't have to be romantic, you know. Oh my god. Fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. Yes, some of you will move on from this situation in April. Yeah, it's like a closure and then moving on. It's like, okay, bye, I'm done. And then we got Secret Doorway, working with intuition, second sight opening, dimensional doorway. Yeah, so some of you may want to try your best to kind of work with your intuition and trust yourself. Also, with this, it could be like some of you may move on from your house and therefore you will go to another place here. It's like a new opening, a new place. And you got underneath the secret path, an irresistible pull down a distinct path. Ley lines, mystical traditions. Yeah, some of you, there's some type of path that you didn't thought, or that maybe you don't think during that in April that it will take you somewhere, but you still choose to follow it. So maybe some of you will have that intuition that will tell you to do certain stuff, etc., etc. So now let's shuffle the Monology Manifestation Oracle. So you got breathe through the tension. So yeah, some of you are stressed out. We got find the balance and assess the situation. So yes, very fitting with what you're going through. Keep your heart open, so still trust even if it's not really going too well right now. Like, stay strong. So now, so I'll take my oracle that I've made myself, my note oracles, and then I'll end it with the charms. So let's see if there's any more messages. too many. So you got, you are so powerful, I am triggered. Trust all will be well. I told you so already. So maybe it's the you are so powerful, I am triggered, and I told you so. It's about the person from the past reaching you out. Then we got, are you sure about your decision? Yeah, again, we assess the situation. Maybe you need to think on something before doing anything. Then we got, I care about you, do you? And we got, write it down. So you need to plan things out as well. And maybe also like what you think, what are your thoughts. So maybe some of you, if you're worrying a lot, maybe you want to write down those thoughts. I know that helps, so just try it out. So now we'll do the charms. So since I'm doing it for the first time, take it lightly. Okay, so you got the pillow, flowers. Okay, those are intertwined, which is funny. Okay, I'll let it like this. We got Taurus. You got the bear with the umbrella. This one, and the little cat having a party. Okay, so what I can see here is that with the Taurus, then it kind of reminds me of having a routine, being down to earth, trying to ground yourself, but mostly having a routine. So I think routine is very important in the months of April. Then with this, okay, you got the Trinity symbol with the moon that was intertwined. So I think you will have some spiritual nudges, very spiritual moment during April. Maybe it will come through a dream, or maybe you'll have some type of synchronicities that will happen. But I really see being the months of April being full of synchronicities and like very spiritual, like maybe some type of awakening that you are not that you don't know about right now. Then we got this one that I forgot the name, how you say it. Well, basically it talks about like heritage and kind of fortune and like good fortune. So I think just know that spirit hasn't like forgot about what you're supposed to get. Everything is still here. I think you shouldn't worry too much about that maybe you have lost something, maybe you're going down. Just know that it's still there. Also with the moon here, it's like just know it's still there. With the party cat, so maybe some of you during the month of April you will go to events, maybe a birthday. I think April is also the Taurus. Oh wait, so that makes sense. So some of you may go to a party, some of you have a birthday, or there's a lot of events, night out and stuff like this. Which is funny because then right after we do have the pillow. So I think some of you may need to rest a lot during the month of April. So if you feel very sleepy during the month of April, I think there's a reason here, so I see it here. And then with the little bear with the boots and the umbrella, with the flower here, I think it's almost kind of representative of the fact that maybe you will go through some like not comfortable time, like maybe it's just saying it will be very rainy during April, but either way I see like you being kind of protecting yourself or trying the best that you can to protect yourself from, you know, being too much in the mud and stuff like this. With those little like two cute flowers, I kind of get the sense of innocence, a little bit of fun, but mostly like nostalgic, because those are very old pins that I had, like hairpin that I had. since when I was a child, so it's still there. But yeah, I think also that you, I don't know, I sense this like message like of don't lose your okay, it's weird saying don't lose your innocence, but like don't neglect your inner child. That's what I wanted to say, because I feel like it fits with these three here. So yeah, that's kind of what I got here with the charm. I hope it resonated. Also let me know if you liked this type of reading, even though I didn't have my crystal ball and candle wax. That will come soon, so don't worry about that. So yeah, hope you like it. Don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, and I do also offer private readings, so all the information are down below. So yeah, until next time, I guess. Have a good one. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, this is your reading for April 2023. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle you one card of this spirit animal deck, kind of to get the energy for of how you will be in April, and then I'll shuffle the tarot cards, oracle cards, and end it with my charms. So if you haven't seen the intro, just know that I'll pull out some charms for this video, so give me a thumbs up for that. So let's start. So sorry if you see the mic wire, I don't know how I can hold on up. Okay, there you go. Pile number 2, April. You got, ooh, the buffalo. Very nice, very powerful spirit animal. It's very like action oriented, down to earth, but like once it starts moving, there's no going back. It's almost like kind of like you look at the buffalo and it's like, oh my god, so cute. At least I find them cute. It kind of looks like, you know, cows and doesn't do much, but then once they attack and go put actions, well, you can't really beat it. So that's kind of what I get from here. So let's see. Ooh, action. What will happen in April for pile number 2? Oh, hold on. Interesting. The hermits. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited. Pile number 2, your buffalo card is so fitting because that's exactly what I see. Okay, I see you in April. Maybe for a while you didn't really put much action towards something. I don't know, I see you kind of looking, just staring at stuff and kind of being done, like in your own place, like a buffalo. And then suddenly in April it's like like game on. I see you fighting for your happiness or fighting for some type of goal that you have. It's like, let's do it, like now is the time. Now I do see some type of frustration or confusion in April, where it's like you need to put action, and I see you doing it, but almost second guessing yourself and kind of having doubts, which is fine if you have been in the same place for a while. It's normal. But I see here like going from the hermit, or maybe being the hermit right now and not going out, to suddenly needing to show yourself, but almost not wanting to go out. I don't know how to say it. It's almost some type of it's like not comfortable. Yeah, coming out of your comfort zone. So just know that in April, if you feel some type of frustration, I see it here, but don't be afraid, please. Pile number 2, don't be afraid. I see you needing to, first of all, like whatever this is, because I sense some type of goal or trying to do something. It could be just working out, simple as that. Like working out and being shy about your body and stuff. But what I hear here is like, don't be afraid, you need to go. Please don't be shy, don't be afraid, don't second guess yourself. You need to go for it. You have what you need for all. Wait, I have never noticed in this card that there are butterflies here. Yeah, so it's like spirit is here with you. It's like, yeah, you can do it, let's go. I hear all your like spirit guides being like, let's go, you'll be so happy, we are so happy for you. Yeah, I think there, it's like either I sense some perfectionism in you that you may need to watch out for, or it's like going all over the place and not really planning things. Either it could go both ways, but I see you needing to ground yourself, assess the situation, and go. No, you know what, no, that's not the word, because with that sentence it kind of reminds me of like maybe you can interpret it as like me trying to tell you to just sit and before you do anything just think. It's more like you need to put action, trust, and do as it is planned. Okay? Like, go, but do as planned. So if it's a workout, follow a program. If there is some type of schedule that you need to be at a certain date, then do it. Don't second guess yourself and think that you can go to the other date. It's like you need to do all of them. I don't know how to say it. Yeah. You need to put action. Don't, please. I see it here. I see it second guessing. It's almost. But I don't worry too much about you, pile number 2, because we have a lot of like action-oriented card. But I can sense that little demon inside of you, being like that little voice inside of you that is like, maybe you can go another day, go tomorrow, and then tomorrow it's like, oh, you know what, you can do another tomorrow. You know, I can sense the almost going back to the comfort zone that you shouldn't be in. Don't be in the comfort zone, pile number 2, please. It's like that little voice is so small. I see in April that voice will be very small, but it's still there. So please watch out for it, because I sense that if you go, the more you go out of your comfort zone, the better it will be, and the more you'll achieve that goal very fast as you have wanted to. Okay, so don't waste that time. Don't waste this potential in April for that small little voice that is so insignificant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, fight for that goal that you have then. Okay, pile number 2, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my god, that's a lot. You got Temperance and the 2 of Swords. What was the other one? Okay, I'll take it. Judgment in reverse. Okay, it's the same thing. Pile number 2, don't let your ego get in the way. Please, don't get your ego get in the way of this. It's like, oh my god. Okay, I'll take the fitness example because I do a lot of, I go to the gym a lot as well. Let's say that you are, I don't know, I guess most of the people that go to the gym now are kind of, you know, young people go there. It's kind of the time where you see new people coming into the gym. And let's say that you have never stepped your foot in a gym before, and you're, I don't know, like you're older than most of the people that go there, right? Or you're very young, for example, and you're, I don't know, either skinny or you're big. And you know, it's like kind of obvious that you maybe never step inside of it, and it's like just because you see other people being very fit doesn't mean that, oh, you shouldn't be there, right? Or it's like, oh, my ego is kind of bruised, or I'm kind of shy and insecure because all of these people maybe have good clothes. I don't know, it could be silly as that. Good clothes, good shoes, and you only have your maybe dad shoes or mom shoes and thrifted jeans, which is totally cool, to be honest. And it's like, oh, I don't fit the vibe, right? I don't fit this place. It's like, no, like those people who are fit have also their story at the gym. I mean, if you, I when I first started going to the gym, it was like, I think more than 10 years ago, and my fit was bad. I was very skinny, and then I went to a lot of fluctuation at the gym. So it could be just that, where you actually went to the gym, but maybe you have a pause, a hiatus, and then you go back, right? And it's like, oh my god, those people knows me from before, and now they'll see me like without the muscle that I had, without the build that I have. It's like, who cares? Those people will also go through stuff like this, you know. It's normal. It's like, just focus on your stuff, put your earphones in or whatever that you have, and just focus on your work. Don't look at other people, and just do your thing. Make a decision for yourself. So that could apply for, you know, your work, career, all of that. It's like, could be trying to study new things, like a new school, studies, career, and it's like, oh my god, I'm older than most people here, than this school, maybe I should have started earlier. Oh my god, now I'm regretting it, now I'm insecure, now I don't want to share with people, now I don't want to mix with my with the students in this school, maybe I shouldn't apply to it, okay, that's not for me. It's like, no, that's not what you're supposed to focus on. You should focus on the fact that this is time to make a decision. You shouldn't hesitate. Take that decision for yourself. Like, don't let the past, don't let whatever comfort zone get the best of you just because you've never put your feet in. Look, okay, anyway, she has her feet in the water. Like, she's finally putting her feet in the water, she's finally finding that balance, understanding what purpose she has to go. I mean, that's the temperance card, but anyway, she has her feet in, okay? You haven't done all this work for these past years just to not put your foot in the water, right? So please do it. Make that decision for yourself. Take that cup, make it, please. This is like not looking at the opportunity and not taking it. Please take it. This is the advice. Do it, go for it. Okay, I'm making the decision for you, and you please follow it. Now, is there anything more in April that pile number 2 needs to know about? Pile number 2, April. Yeah, you can get out of that situation mentally. I see those mental blocks here. You can come out of it. It's like, I don't know if you've seen that meme, where it's like, I mean, I guess it's a bad example, but it's like, oh, you're depressed? Stop. That's kind of like that. And whatever your situation is, it's like you can get out of it. Like, just please stop. Like, yeah. What else? I guess it's all the messages that I get. It's like repeating the same thing. It's just giving more example, I guess. Here it's like, I guess that's the main focus for you in April. Pile number 2 is like, please fight for whatever you're trying to achieve, put action towards it, fight your insecurities, go through it, please. Just go through the pain. It's very important, because don't let those voices get the best of you. you are like, take back the control of your life. Pile number 2, please take back the control of your life. It is so important for you, because I feel like there's so many good things happening. Whatever this is that you're about to start or go forward, it's like life-changing. Okay, so don't let these thoughts, these voices, these insecurities talking about your looks, your brain. I see a lot of you being stuck in your brains, and it's like, now it's time to put action. You're only in your brain, you're not putting action. What is it? Okay, it's like, why are you still here? Why are you still dreaming? Why are you still thinking, overthinking, having all those worries? It's like, no, you're not putting any action towards it, so stop thinking. That may sound harsh, but it's very like that. It's like, put action towards it, and then you may make some good decision, but like, if you put no actions, how the hell will you know if you made a good decision or not? Right? So put action towards it. You'll learn as you go through. You need to take whatever this opportunity is. It's there. If you miss it, I swear to you, you'll repeat this cycle. So please, just take it. Just take it. Just do it. That's the meme that I have in my head with Shia LaBeouf. Do it. That's for you, pile number 2. Do it. So now I'll shuffle the oracles. I trust in you. I believe in you, pile number 2. I know you can do it. It's there. It says here you are capable. I know you want to do it. So please fight that old voice of yours. We got Dark Moon, maturation, growing up, introspection, know thyself. Yes. Yes. Then we got gatekeeper, fairy time, time shift, dimensional shift. Listen, pile number 2. I've said it I don't know how many times. There is a huge opportunity for you, and I want you to take it for April. Yes, it could be simple as going to the gym, but not everybody has the time and has the opportunity to find a gym. Whatever this is, you need to go for it, okay? Could be meeting a doctor, could be anything. Just do it, please. Do it. Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep it and just put it for another day like that. No. The more you wait, and then there will be no more opportunities like this. It's that time and only that time. Okay, one more. Come on. You got scared to fly. Scared to fly, the right moment, sensing out the right timing. There is no right timing. Pile number 2. The right timing is now. The right timing is now. The right timing isn't tomorrow. The right timing is now, because you're overthinking too much. Okay? For my overthinker, the right timing is now. And underneath we got the Silver Sisters. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Please, yes. Okay? Protect yourself from those voices. Also with the Silver Sisters, maybe some of you grew up with people around you that gossip, that talks a lot about looks and stuff. Or maybe you watch a lot of stuff about physical appearance or achievement, success, what is success, and all of this. And it's like time to cut that out. Okay? Yes, it's inspirational, but the moment it start to make you compare, that's not a good thing anymore. So please cut that out. You need to focus on your life right now and put action. Okay. Very interesting. I'm actually very motivated just reading your pile, so that's very cool. Now I'm shuffling the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. So we got focus on the positive. Yes, exactly. You got open up to change. Yes, 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 yes. Open up to change. Time to change your situation. You can do it. I swear, pile number 2, you can do it. Like, I'm forcing you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so I actually got 2. You got attend to the details and step up and lead. Okay, if we attend to the details, if I take the example of the fitness, because I don't know how to put it on another way, like if you follow a program, just be careful of who you are taking the program from, where you're buying from, who's the influencer that you're looking at. Maybe you should start to look at more professional things and, you know, stuff like this that you should watch out for, and maybe just read between the lines. And also, if it's about school and stuff, maybe check out the dates, because I know we are in a period in April where there'll be like a certain timing, at least where I live, where you have to give your application by a certain date. So for some of you, you just need to check that out just to be sure. So check that out now when you're watching this. Pause the video and check that out, okay? Then, okay, so I will shuffle my notes oracle, and then I'll end your reading with my charms. So you got incoming message, so some of you will get some type of news. I told you so already. So some of you already know what you need to do. It's just a message about, all of this message is about just you having more confidence and finally putting action towards it. Please, please. We got I don't think so. Divine protection. Yeah, if you feel like, oh, maybe it's not the time, then protect yourself from these thoughts. We got I miss you so much, someone miss you, and we got a yes. If you have any question, it's a yes. So now let's do the little charms. I just made it myself right before I filmed it, so let's see. Since it's my first time using charms, just bear with me. Okay, so you got, wait, I think that thing fell off from one of the charms, but anyway, you got a present, you got the jade butterfly, T-Rex dinosaurs, we got flower, the eye of horse eyes. Okay, the dolphin, the bird, a shell, a plectre, I think that's how you say it in English, I'm not sure. And you got the Celtic, and I think this is from another charms, but anyway. Okay, so what I see here already with the jade butterfly, you'll go through a lot of huge transformation, divine transformation from your actions in the months of April, so please go for it. I think there is a lot of protection when it comes to whatever you're trying to do or achieve. Then we got the, again, Eye of Horus, also about divine protection. I think your spirit team, anyway, your spirit guides are very here for you. Now with the dinosaurs, I also think that for a very long time you haven't put action towards something, because to me it's like a dead thing. You know, it's like, or maybe some of you don't believe in dinosaurs, which is fine as well. I'm not saying that I believe in it, but anyway, so some of you, it's almost giving me like a kind of staying in this old way of thinking, and it's like now it's not helping anymore, so you need to move past something, which I feel like it's about the way you put action towards stuff. Then we got the guitar plectre. I'm not sure how you say it in English, but anyway, at least that's how you say it in French. So I feel like some of you also will receive, again with the gift here, okay, some of you will receive a certain surprise in April. I'm not sure what it is. It could be a gift from somebody, but also I think it's from somebody very unexpected, because this I actually got from a concert festival where I saw actually one of my favorite a singer, a Korean singer, Hyoko, if you know. I really like his songs, and I saw him playing with my friend, and actually the guitarist gave us this, which I was so happy. And again with the present here, so it kind of reminds me of having a present from, I don't know, somebody that you look up to, something that you don't expect. It could also just simply be like having a helping hand, again with that situation at the gym where I don't know, a coach that you didn't expect will actually give you some advice or something, opportunities, whatever, being close to somebody. I'm not sure. There's so many ways I could interpret this. Then we got the flower. This is an Edelweiss, a Swiss national flower. So I think, yeah, again, it's all about rarity. Like there's something rare that you will find in April, or that you will be known about. With the shell and the dolphin, plus this, if you wait, it's very tiny. I don't know, can you see it? It's a painting on a pendant. This is a very, very freaking oldest pendant that I own. It's actually from another old person that my mom and then gave it to me, you know. So I feel like maybe in April you'll travel somewhere tropical with the dolphin here and the shell, maybe to the beach, somewhere where there is water. So for some of you, I do see traveling here. If not, it could just mean like saying having some fun times with friends here, or being near the water will help you. Then we got the bird, so I also see some type of message, again incoming message here, coming your way, some type of news. Could also just mean being at peace, you know. So I feel like April will mostly be peaceful. And then we got this that I forgot how you pronounce it, or what's the name of this Celtic symbol, but basically it talks about fortune and heritage, something that is due to you, something that you're supposed to get. So again, I feel like you'll fall into some type of big opportunities that you're supposed to take, like it's like destiny. So please take it. I think like you're divinely guided and protected, and it's all asking you to just follow it. Just follow this path that we're opening for you. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the charms right now. I didn't know it will be that accurate. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it, if it resonated. Just comment pile 2, I guess. Doesn't have to share a lot. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, follow me for more, and I also offer private readings, so all the information are down below as well, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the Witch's Tarot, this is your reading for April 2023. So first, if you haven't watched the intro, I'm basically today pulling some charms for you, which will be very fun. Until now with the other piles it resonated well, so I hope it will be the same for you. So just be patient until the end of the reading so I can pull out those charms. So first I'm going to shuffle one card, one spirit animal oracle card, to kind of get a gist of what type of energy you will be in 2023, in April 2023. So let's see. Got one. The lamb. So cute. Okay, the lamb. Interesting. It's very like innocent. It's giving me guided, protected, like the divine children. So yeah, let's see. April 2023, number 3. Okay. Oh. Six of Swords, the Sun. Okay, so pile number 3, I think for most of you, there is a certain ending that you're making some type of decision, or there's some type of ending that happened, maybe between you and a person, or you and certain situation, but I see you moving on from this, and it's like me first. I'm putting myself first, I'm putting my well-being first, I'm finally starting a new chapter. It's very much like, okay, it's the end of the situation, contract, work, whatever, and now you kind of being out in the open, you know. I see you being very at peace in April, and this situation, whatever this is, like very peaceful for you. I feel very like, oh, finally sometime, finally I can go out in the sun having some fun, finally I can focus on my happiness. I didn't do that before. I had restless night, was being over anxious and just being like burnt out almost, but now it's time that I focus on my work, focus on what I like to do, my passion. I know what I want to do, but I'm just focusing on it. It will take time. I know that it will take time, but it's worth it, even if my stability is not really there yet. I still want to take the risk, and I know that I have certain backups. I know that I can achieve it. Yes, I'm new at it, but I'm ready to balance all of this out. It's very, very nice. It's a very good energy. It's like you fight back people. It's like, I'm done with your bullshit. I'll do it. I'm focusing on myself, so back out, okay? Like, I'm back. Okay, so now let's shuffle more to see. It was very straightforward. It's just very nice. So what else? Oh, that's so interesting. You got the Lovers in reverse, and then you got the Two of Cups right after. Ooh, The High Priestess in reverse. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait, I need just one card about Two of Cups. Two of Cups, one card. A second one. Okay. I see you then later on. It's like, I'm out. I'm done with this, I'm done with these people, and then suddenly you get a new one. So I'm not sure in what spectrum you fall on, but it's like, let's say that you leave a job and you're like, finally I have time, finally I can do this, I'm gonna take a break, and you still apply to stuff, and then suddenly somebody, like a big offer comes in. It's like, oh my god. I wanted to take a time out and having fun, and now I have a new person or a new contract that came in. Someone has some type of proposal for me, collabs with me, and it's a very important one. So I think it's a very good one, because to me, I feel like in the first beginning of the month of April, you'll be very sure of yourself, of being like, yeah, like finally I'm out and nobody can get to me, and then suddenly it's like boom. Because for me this offer is quite big for you to be confused. I think you won't be able to use your intuition during that time, because it's like, wait, I've moved on from it, I don't think it's the same person or same situation. To me it's very different and it's very enticing. That's why I see this confusion here. It's like, I don't want, like, no, I'm trying to move on from a certain situation. Oh my god, what do I do? But this is a good person. Oh my god, this is exactly the person that I want. What do I do? And I think you'll need to take a time to think about it. But mostly what I see here is to I wouldn't say to back off. I think it will be take your time and think it through, but don't make a hard decision about it. It's like, I wouldn't say I can't give you a hard yes or a hard no, because everybody was watching it has a different situation. But what the advice that I have here is like, don't make a harsh decision. Try to still be open to it, but at the end of the day you're the one who's manifesting some type of outcome. But don't make a harsh decision based on ego. Just try to take your time. I think there's some type of way you could work it out small without having a commitment. So if you can actually start small without any huge contract or huge commitment, like a full-time job, and try to be like half-time, like 20%, 30%, 50% of work. Try that. Try to negotiate some type of thing. If it's a relationship, try to say, hey, let's just date and I have stuff to do, so whatever. You know. Yeah, try your best to not like be a complete no with this person and situation. Then we got the 10 of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. Why the 10 of Wands? Okay. I think near the end of April you'll have some type of revolution. Yeah, there's some type of truth that is coming your way. I wonder if it's linked to this or if it's something else. Could be something else, but there's some type of hard truth coming your way. It's not, I say hard because it's kind of hard to take it, but it's actually good. It's kind of okay, I'll give you an example because I don't know how to put it into words. Let's say that you finally decided to leave this relationship and you moved on from it. You're like, yeah, F these people, everybody's bad, whatever. Then suddenly you meet this new person and it's like, oh my god, but they're hot. They're so good, everything is so good, but I'm sure there's something fishy, right? Because everybody's cheating or anything like this. And then you still start to date because you're like, whatever, I don't trust you, but let's have fun. And then it's like hard truth, like some type of revelation where it's like, wow, you were wrong, they prove you wrong, or something that you do, some type of way that you think, some type of action, maybe some type of way you communicate, or I don't know, doing something, it's wrong. It's very like some part of you that is no longer needed, and that you need to grow up from it. It's like, now this is time to move on from it. Yeah, there's something about like needing to hear something or needing to realize something in order to find that balance in maturity, finding finally that person that you want, or there's something about needing maybe achieve like some type of career, and there's something that you do that is not how you're supposed to do. So it could be the way you apply to stuff, the way you put your curriculum vitae, like the way you write stuff, motivational letter, anything like this. It's like some type of way you do it wrong, and now you'll be able to do it better, right? So yeah, but it may give you some type of anxiety, but just know that it's for the better, because now you'll get past it with some time and you'll be able to achieve what you always wanted to achieve. So it's a great news. I think it's coming from outside. Yeah, I think it's an outside information, and you may wanna not listen to it, but please do. I think there's a tendency for you, if you hear this news, that it's like, no, it's these people because, you know, I don't know, I give you an example, like yeah, it's a man ego, you know, so that's why he says that. And it's like, no, please take it, please take that information, assess it, and try to understand. That's all I'm asking. So yeah, now let me shuffle the Fairy Oracle deck. Getting a new message for my pile number 3. I wonder if your ego will be bruised, because with the lamp here, to me it's like you're very innocent and cute, and some of you may not want to hear it, because I know some people don't like it. It's like, no, I'm strong and I'm rebellious, I'm a panther, you know, and stuff like this. And it's like, and sometimes you can be a lamb, it's cute, you know, it's not a bad thing. And maybe some of you may have some type of, like, somebody telling you something, it's like your ego get bruised, and you may want to be like, yeah, they don't know what they are talking about, because I've been through this and this. And it's like, yeah, but those are not, oh my god, I kind of get an example here, because that's what I went through. It's like, for a very long time, because of the trauma that I went through in my past, it has kind of, because, you know, it's the different level of grief, sadness, and then anger. And I was in a very angry state for a very long time. That anger was there, and because of that anger, I was very rebellious, very angry with everybody, mostly men, and I took that resentment towards men with me for a very long time, until I've met my new person, my soulmate. And during that relationship, the beginning of the relationship, there was a lot of revelation, where it's like, oh, maybe I've played into the stereotype, and yes, it was a bad person that I had before him, but this person is just a bad person, and it doesn't represent all of the gender, right? It doesn't represent their group, and it shouldn't represent their group. It was a bad experience, and it's like that realization for me, where the trauma was my personality, and I took that trauma as my own personality, and it was part of me. But what I understood, and now it's not part of me, it's part of my past, and it is not something that I want to base my future on. So that's kind of what I hear here. So some of you may see this, and that's why I say that correlation with the lamb, because if you look at me physically, I mean, I'm not going to show my face or anything, but usually I have a very childlike appearance, and I'm very I walk slowly, I speak slowly, very like quote-unquote innocent look, kind of like the lamp. And when I was in my angry state, I was like, no, I'm a tiger. I'm a dinosaur. I'm gonna bulldozer all of you. I'm gonna fight you. And that's when I went to the gym the most. It's like, no, like, come on, like, it's okay to be a lamb. It's okay. You have your own strength, and a lot of people wish to be this sweet and gentle and nice and delicate. Not everybody has that strength, and not everybody is like this. So it's like learning your uniqueness. Your power, and being in touch with yourself. So it's kind of what I see here. So yeah, hope that resonated with somebody who's watching it. Then we had here solace, return to nature, 3 wisdom, natural remedies, flower essence. So yeah, some of you will go back to your own self. We got scared to fly, the right moment, sensing out the right timing. Some of you are scared to like move from this place that you are in, from being attached to this old and very like almost dead tree, and you need to move somewhere else until before it's too late, you know. And then we got beauty's truth, beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Yeah, so I think for some of you in April, you will be in touch with yourself, your own power, finally understanding your own uniqueness, maybe something about physical appearance, stuff like this. It's learning to be yourself again. Then we got underneath gatekeeper, fairy time, time shift, dimensional sleeps. Yeah, some of you will go through some type of like, it's almost giving me a 360 of where you were before when it comes to how you felt, how you saw stuff, you know. So now I will shuffle the Moonology manifestation card. You got focus on the positive. Yeah, I hope this resonated. So let me know in the comments below. We got take inspired action and release control. Yes, release the control of like wanting to be right with everything. And underneath it says clear your mind. Yes, and it's when I screen, so everything with the heart chakra, how you feel about yourself and stuff like this. So maybe you need to open your heart chakra more. Oh wait, before I do the charms, I'm going to shuffle my note cards. So, message for you. Was it done with malice or was I triggered? Yes, so some of you may resonate with that. Are you sure about your decision? Trust all will be well. Is it worth the effort? So yeah, some of you it might be about like, is it worth the effort to stay in that place? We got pay attention to omens, signs and synchronicities. Then lastly, what factors define a true friendship? True friendship. You can pause the video to read it, but I'll read it. A true friend is not only honest about themselves, but they are also honest about you. They are able to have difficult conversations in telling you things that sometimes you may not be eager to hear. Yeah, so somebody is about to tell you something. They don't tear you down, but rather a true friend will hold you to a standard they know your character is worthy of. Yes. And underneath we have keep an open mind. That's very fitting. So now let's do the charms. Very excited about it, so let's see what you'll get. Okay, so you got the panther. It's very like a deity. I forgot what's the name of this one, the Egyptian one. Then we got the apple. You got this one that says love in Korean. You got the sun, tarot cards, the gift. You got a cute cat doing pancakes, the flower clip, a dolphin, an elephant, another panther, so a lot of animals for you, and then you got the moon with flowers. Okay, so already with the two panther here, I mean at least like big cats, to me it's like you're very divinely guided and divinely protected from any type of situation. I think also that there's a huge I don't know how to say it. I almost see it as this representing you, but we also got these two animals, right? The dolphin and the elephant. And to me it's like, yes, you are these, but you can be these as well, like those more calm. I mean, dolphins aren't calm, but they are more like they are not a tiger, right? And it's like discovering new things about yourself and knowing that these part of your own personality is also a strength. And then with this cat with the cute pancake, I also think that okay, it could be simple as you doing more pancakes and breakfast or craving sweet during the month of April, but other it's like, yeah, you could look innocent and still have this innocence within you that is a strength, so don't be shy about it, don't feel like it's not you or it's cringe. It's not. With the apple, I think also during the months of April, health is also important for you that you may need to focus on, which is funny with the food here. Got the love card, so there is a situation with self-love or maybe a relationship, or maybe you needing to work on self-love again. With the sun card, I think that you need to focus on your happiness during the months of April. It could just mean also that it will be very sunny where you live, with the cute hair clip that I this is mine when I was a child, so very nostalgic, very innocent. Again, going back to these smaller animals, I mean smaller anyway. And then we got the gift and the moon. So I don't know if you will have a birthday during the month of April, but I see a present for you. Somebody is giving you a present, or there's something about that. And the moon, it could be a surprise, so maybe if you have a birthday, somebody's giving you a surprise or anything like this. But either way, I feel like the month of April is calling you to be in tune with your emotions and your self-love, and to be again open-minded, because you don't know the full story with the moon. There's nothing bad about not knowing everything. It's good as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I see with your charms. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated with you, and let me know in the comments down below if you like the charms. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I also offer private readings, so check the description down below, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.